Hello, grade 6 students. This is day 12 of STP Mathematics 1A lesson series. If you have watched the previous day recording or the video, you know that you were supposed to do a few homework questions. So then we started the multiplication of whole numbers, and I ask you to do these underlying questions, and in this exercise again the underlying questions. So first we will check our answers. Please take your exercise book and the pink pen and see whether you have got the answers like this. Now you can see here I have shown all the workings. So if they have given the question like this horizontally, what you want to do, you go to the working column and do the multiplication and transfer the value here. So then I'm just moving my screen. Please check whether you have got the answers like this. Right. The next we do have the 3-digit numbers. If you can see here, I have not shown all the workings, but I have shown only one. So here that we write 953 multiplied by 3 like this and see whether you got the answers like this. Right? You can pause the video and check whether you have got the answers like this. Right. Once you are done with that, you check that whether you got the answers correctly. If it is correct, great, that you have done a great job. But by any chance, if you have not got the correct answers, that is due to the multiplication table or the calculation errors, that is something you should do by yourself. I told you that before starting this lesson, if you are not good at the multiplication tables, please be thorough. At this moment, when you're checking the questions, that if you still feel that you are not good at that, please study the multiplication table first, because that is the main reason to get these kind of questions wrong. Let's say that you are good at the multiplication table, still you got the wrong answers. That may be the careless mistakes or the calculation errors. So please try to improve them. So then how we are going to improve them, children? So the practice matters a lot. Maybe the same sum sometimes, and that you can take the other sums that without having the underlines. So then get them, do the calculations, check the answers maybe with your parents or maybe with your sisters and brothers, the elder ones, and practice. Maybe the same sums you can practice, right? So then I'm moving to today's new topic. So then everyone take your theory books, write down the subtopic multiplication by 10, 100, and 1,000. That's the new subtopic. By now you know when I asked you to get the theory book, you get the theory book, you put the date, write down the subtopic in black color. So you know all these steps now. No need to recall them. By now you know so what to do when you are watching these videos. Now I will tell you that this is an easy way. It's like this, children. Let's say you have 23 and you multiply this by 10, then easily you can write the answer 230. Now you just see the pattern. The same 23, if I multiply by 100, what will happen? 2, 3, like this. So if I multiply the same 23 by 1,000, so that is 2, 3, like this. Okay, this is very easy. Any number, right, when you multiply by 10, you just add 10 at the, sorry, you just add 0 at the end. When you multiply it by 100, you just add 2 zeros at the end. If it is 1000, you just add 3 zeros at the end. I'll give you another example. Let's say you have 58. 58 you multiply by 10, and same 58 you multiply by 100, and then 58 you multiply by 1000, right? So then here it's like this. How do you write this? It is 580, 5,800, and 58,000. Okay, so this is how you want to do. Any number you multiply by 10, 100, whole numbers, right? Here we are talking about only the whole numbers. So 10, 100, and 1000, this is how you want to do. Let's say, children, you have something like this. 23, you want to multiply by 20. Now what I do, I write 23 as it is, and I expand 20. How? 2 times 10. Then what I do, I multiply 23 by 2. When I multiply 23 by 2, what happens? What will be the answer? So that is 46, right? That is 46. Then what do we have? We have 46 to multiply by 10. Then my answer is 460. It's easier, right? Another one I'll take. Let's say you have 47 multiplied by 300, let's say. So how I'm going to do? 47 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 100, right? So then when I multiply 47 by 3, it gives me, right? So you go to your working column and do the multiplication separately. It is 141. Then what do I have? 141 multiplied by 100. So then the answer will be 14,100, right? So this is very easy when you understand the concept, right? I'll show you another example. So then let's say you had a 68 and you want to multiply this by 8,000. How I'm going to write this? 68 multiplied by 8 multiplied by 1000. So then you go to the working column and do the multiplication. 68 when you multiply by 8, it gives me 544. Okay. Then I rewrite this question. 544 when I multiply by 1000. So then the answer is 544,000, right? So this is how you want to get the answer, right? So then this is all about that I will show you. When you multiply a whole number by 10, 100, 1000, this is what happens. If you have something like this, then how you are going to get it? So then you first expand the given number 20, 300, 8,000, whatever it is, you expand it. And then 20 you can write 2 times 10, 300 you can write 3 times 100, 8,000 you can write 8 times 1,000. So then first you multiply the two numbers like 23 times 2, 47 times 3, 68 times 8. Then whatever the answer you multiply by 10, 100 or 1,000. Okay, so that's the easiest way to do it. So we'll see that what are the question numbers you want to do this time as the homework. Yeah, I think it's enough to do these 5. Okay, so you can do these 5. And when you're, no, not those. We'll take these. Only these, right? Only these 5, right? When you're doing them, please follow these steps. Your answers exactly should be like this. So then when you follow this, so then your teacher knows that which step you have missed or that where you went wrong, that when you're doing the calculation. When you have shown all the steps like this, so then teacher knows that where you have gone wrong, so then you can correct it. It's easier for you and it's easier for your school teacher too. So therefore, please, for that you want to do 16 to 20 and please follow this method. Okay, children, so then we'll meet again next day. Till then, stay safe. Bye.